Caller called in. Caller, where are you from?
Hey, it's D-Craft calling in from, I guess, the internet all over. I'm a touring level stand-up, so calling from all over America in reality.
Okay, so you're simultaneously calling from multiple places. What's your name again?
Okay, well, hey, leave the comedy up to, come on, no, not simultaneously calling. My name is D-Craft, Daryl Craft. I'm a very well-known touring stand-up comedian.
Where can they find you? Where can everybody find you?
Sorry?
Where can everybody find you so we can send? Well, I mean, it's not like we have millions on, but we have a few on. Maybe we can get some follows. What's your tags?
Oh yeah, I would appreciate it. I mean, you guys have kind of a smaller audience compared to me. No disrespect intended. So it would be sort of a blip on the old radar.
You also have a smaller penis, but we're not waving that in your face. But anyway, what else do you got?
Well, if you had a smaller penis, it would be hard to wave it in the face. Waving.
No, you have a smaller penis.
Oh, one is a host and the other's a stand-up, and neither ones are funny, and it's the worst comedy duo.
So you need to follow along. You're a stand-up comedian, but obviously you're not able to listen. But that's okay. What do you want, dude? I'm trying to endorse your site, and you're being a cock. What do you need?
Well, a lot of penis talk so far. No,
that's because I'm a man, and everything that I do is based upon my cock. What do you need? You wanted to talk about something. Go ahead. You have the floor.
It's the worst comedy duo.
That's disrespectful. I would prefer to have the stage is a good way to say it because I'm a comedian. But I just wanted to talk about some of the issues with Jack Black thinking that he's funny, and I wanted to sort of give a showcase how a comedian, a real comedian, could stick it to Joe Biden and really do it in a real meaningful way.
Okay, but first I got to ask you a question, Daryl. Do you mind? People can find you at. I don't see your tag on here. What's your Facebook?
It took me a while to find it, but I found him on. I think there's a typo on your page, by the way. It says I'm a touring conservative, unless you're trying to have some play on. I don't know what that means. Stand-up comedian based in Florida.
Yeah,
is that you?
Is there a typo on that? Yikes! No, I'm and also, by the way, not single anymore. I'm in a three-way relationship.
What's his name, Daryl? What's his name?
Oh, imagine if I was gay.
Well,
anyways,
maybe you just listen. You don't have to be gay. I mean, you might be bisexual. I mean, why do you want to stereotype people?
That was the joke, right? That joke predicates on the fact that it would be humorous for a man to be gay, right?
No, just you, Daryl.
Oh, one is a host and the other's a stand-up, and neither ones are funny, and it's the worst comedy duo.
Go ahead. You're going to make some comments about Jack Black and his comedy, and we're going to listen to your comedy gold. Go for it, buddy.
Absolutely. So if I was doing one of those sort of speeches about Joe Biden, I would come up there and say, so they asked me to come out here for Donald Trump. And I'll tell you what, I'll show up anywhere for Donald Trump. I'll show up on the end of his damn thing if it comes down to it at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you about Joe Biden. This guy is as old can be. I once saw a dinosaur down at the store, and I asked him, who's your favorite president? And he said, Joe Biden was my president when I was a little baby dinosaur. And I would say, and Joe Biden also is always falling, sort of walking around a little bit. It's like, what are you walking around a little bit for?
Yeah, Daryl.
If you're Joe Biden, you shouldn't be walking around a little bit for this.
Daryl, where are you touring so we can make sure that Daryl, whenever you show up, we're not in town?
Shit, man.
Can you? What
did the guy say with the ball cap on?
Oh, there's two of us.
I said you must be skinny as shit because you surely ain't making any money off of that gig.
So let me ask you a question, Daryl. How long have you been a comedian?
Do I have a heckler? Do I have a heckler now?
Daryl, we're probably your largest audience. We're probably your largest audience you've had in
buddy,
years.
Nice T-shirt you have on there. It says thumbs up on it. Maybe take that thumb and stick it up your urethra.
Yeah, Daryl.
Wow.
Joe Biden is so old that when he poos, it comes out like maple syrup.
So this is the clown, and fantastic. It's always great to have them call in.
Hilarious. I'm in stitches.
I just don't
more disheartening than a comedian who's not funny at all.
Well, we wouldn't even classify him as a comedian. I mean, but Well, we always appreciate conservatives here. Conservatives are fantastic. So I looked up his page and I couldn't even find him. I was, it was
I
very
kept scrolling and scrolling. It was like on page 3 of Google.
Yeah.
I've got a huge following, more than you guys. Yeah.
But come on, stick a thumb in your uterus. Is that what he said, or urethra? Dude,
No, my urethra. Like that was funny, and I was just like, this thumb was just up your mother's ass.
It's the worst comedy duo.